if we talk about the share price in the next week or two, I believe it will just trade between $235 to like $250, $60. So remain in some kind of range trading. But honestly speaking, Alibaba, its share price has already lagged behind all the ATM exchange, especially Tencent, and also like state-owned media. They phrase prominent Chinese business leader, not Jack Ma, but Pony Ma instead of Jack Ma. So we can see like money inflow from mainland through Stock Connect. Actually, most of the mainland investor, they are more like pro Tencent instead of Alibaba. And especially when we take a closer look to all the data from the Stock Connect in recent weeks. So in the longer term, I think Alibaba share price will remain stable, but Tencent will definitely outperform Alibaba in the next in the short term.
You said that you thought that the earnings were already in the share price, so maybe today's some sell on the news as well. But what needs to happen to get back to the October high in the share price, and when do you think that might possibly be achievable?
Okay, this is a good question indeed. Honestly speaking, we have to wait until Ant Group resume its IPO. I mean, maybe within this year. I don't know when, but when we talk about the regulations all over Alibaba, we're not talking only about, I mean, the regulation pressures from all the internet operated financial services. Because like state-owned banks, those are state-owned, but Alibaba is simply not state-owned company. So when we talk about the financial services industry, I think Chinese regulations will give more and more pressure on those like oligopoly operators, including Alibaba. And also antitrust lawsuit is in other case.
Dickie, I just want to quickly get your response here. I'm just looking at Alibaba planning to issue debt, $5 billion in the offering. Do you think investors are going to be keen on putting money here so that it can help boost its working capital? What is your take?
Well, if we have to choose between the bond and the share, I mean the equity, I'll pick the equity instead of the bond. But when we talk about this, I mean Alibaba future growth, also driven by not only e-commerce but also cloud computing. I think this bond issue will help the company to grow its business. I mean faster. To tackle all the problem, especially from the regulatory pressure. So this is a good investment for like maybe some of the insurance company, even some of the banks, but not for individual investors.